Hey folks, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Justin Riley here. You know, every now and then we like to actually get out into the town on this show, Talk of the Town, and we're so happy to be here now at 10 Pin Alley in Fitchburg, and I'm standing next to owner Bill Pounders. How are you, Bill?
Good job.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks for having us here today. So, you know, there's a number of different bowling alleys around the Dane County area. A lot of the smaller towns have their own bowling alley and things like that. Why 10 Pin?
Well, 10 Pin offers quite a few stuff. We do banquets, we do volleyball in the summer. Of course, we have bowling leagues. We do open bowling, all the time. Bar scene for Badgers and Packers and stuff like that. So,
yeah, you guys have
everything. We have everything.
You guys have some great food in the bar too.
Yes, we do.
And you do a free pizza buffet, as I understand.
Free pizza buffet at halftime during the Badger game. And then we do Jello shots when the Badgers or Packers score a touchdown. So we hand those out too.
Okay, very good. That's an incentive, I think.
Should come in too. Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about what got you started in bowling.
I was bowling in leagues for quite a while. When I started when I was 11 years old, and I was a senior in high school. And the manager asked if I wanted to be a mechanic, and I became a mechanic, and on and on and on, and here I am.
Okay, all right. So you started out bowling when you were 11
and then years old, yep.
As you had been in some leagues, then the owner approached you and said, hey, you want to do some work for me?
Yes. I was doing a paper route at the time. I already had a job, but bowling was in my blood. I was bowling 2 to 3 times a week as a kid.
Wow.
So I thought, okay, why not work in a bowling center too?
Yeah. How's your score changed in the last however many years now?
I struggled a little bit last year. I've been okay. I struggled last year. I had some shoulder problems, but this year I've been bowling pretty well the last 3 weeks. So.
Okay. And you do league bowling here then as well?
Yes, I do. I do 3 nights a week. I do a Tuesday night, a Thursday night, couples league every other Friday, and then I bowl with my granddaughter on Sunday mornings.
Oh, very good. Very good. Is that like bumper bowling, or is she
no,
a serious bowler?
She's not anymore. No, she likes the money. I give her money for strikes and spares. Okay. Well, she's almost 16 now. She started when she was 5 with me, so we've been bowling for 11 years together.
Wow, okay. So she's probably better than I am then, for sure. So now you've been in the industry for a long time, and you've only recently, not super recently, but fairly recently, you've taken over ownership here.
4 years ago, I bought it from Don Bussin from Boulevard Lanes and Prairie Lanes. So.
Yeah.
And I've been, we opened this place up in 2003, and I was working there, and the goal was for me to buy it, and it just took a while, longer than I thought.
Sure.
But I bought it 4 years ago. So.
Yeah. So now, don't take this the wrong way, but why get started in ownership at this time in your life? Shouldn't you be kind of slowing down now?
Yeah, that's what everybody says. I'm 62, but I love the game. I love the bowling. I love the atmosphere. I love working with individuals. If you have a good staff, you love working.
Yeah.
And I don't plan on retiring. I plan on working until as long as I can.
Yeah.
I hope to slow down. I hope to have my kids take over for me a little bit. I did take a vacation last week.
Well, good.
For a while, so I was gone during the bowling season, which I normally never do.
Yeah.
But kind of test waters, see how it is.
Sure.
But I plan on slowing down, but I will never retire.
You didn't like the vacation? You decided,
no, it
wasn't for me.
We were supposed to be golfing. We were up north, and it snowed 1.5 inches, so we couldn't go golfing.
Oh, sure, that's true. That's true. That makes it tough. So let's talk, before we go a little bit, we've got about 1.5 minutes left, but let's talk a little bit about some of the events that you guys can offer here. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you or sign up, or can they look on a calendar?
Well, they can, the most way to do is, check our Facebook, 10 Pin Alleys, and then they can email me here at bill@10pinalleys.com.
10 Pin Alleys.
Yeah, alleys with it plural. And give me a call, and we can set anything up. We can do fundraisers. We just did one for Make-A-Wish Foundation last Saturday, so that was good. And we do fundraisers for the Fitchburg Fire Department. We do bowling for colons. We do a bunch of stuff. Plus, with the banquets and stuff, they can combine bowling and food at the same time.
Sure,
so we offer everything.
Yeah, so you do like a little bit of in-house catering then?
Yes,
for
we
those
do.
things?
Yeah, all the food comes through us. We have a cook that does have all the food prepping here, and we don't cater out. We all just in-house only.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So now, what is the largest event that you can host here?
Well, Bowling for Colons is pretty good. They do 3 shifts. They do a 10 o'clock, a 1 o'clock, and a 4 o'clock shift, and it's a full house of 32 people, 5 on the lane.
Sure.
So there's 150 some people.
Wow.
But we can host other stuff. I know if you do a state tournament or something like that, they'll take for like 10, 12 weeks full house, but we don't do the state tournaments.
Sure. Well, maybe something's going to change.
Maybe never know.
You never know. Well, Bill Pounders, thank you so much for having us here today. Always a pleasure talking with you. 10 Pin Alley. It's right here in Fitchburg on Nesbitt Road. We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town after the break.